Networking, the 10-10-30 plan explained. Let's say that this is you, and you realize that you need to network, and you need to figure out where to start. Most of us are hesitant to pick up the phone and call somebody just out of the blue and begin networking. So on your computer, you've got all sorts of social media, and in this case, we're going to talk about LinkedIn, which is a professional hub. And you're sitting there and you're scratching your head and you're pondering and you're wondering and you say, well, where do I begin? I've got this large crowd of people in my LinkedIn connections, and maybe I'm loosely affiliated with them. Maybe I know them from church or potentially a professional group or something like that, but I don't know where to begin. So the 10-10-30 plan explained is actually quite simple. What you do is you take all the folks that are in your connections that you have, and your plan is to actually help them network versus having yourself network. Because most of us realize that making those connections for others is easier. If you want to introduce two of your friends, it's a lot easier than picking up the phone and introducing yourself to somebody that you might not be as comfortable. So step one, what you do is you go mine through your LinkedIn contacts and you look at them. And once you look at those, you find 10 contacts and you select 10 contacts that do not share each other's contacts, and they're unique to each other. And what you do is you reach out to these 10 folks and you tell them about the 10-10-30 plan. 10 people introduced to 10 other folks, and the duration of the meeting is going to be for 30 minutes, hence the word 10-10-30. So you reach out to them and you assure them that this is not a pyramid scheme or multi-level marketing or even somebody looking for a job per se. This is just an opportunity to introduce the folks that you know to other folks within your network. And what you do is you arrange for them to have a coffee and meet if they're nearby. If they're not, don't let that stop you from introducing these folks together, because they might have some fantastic synergies. So you can connect through Skype, or you can connect through FaceTime. Worst case scenario, even if the person doesn't have those means of communicating, at least you can spawn a dialogue over the phone. And the reason that we selected 30 minutes is because that's a safe time that people can spare over their lunch hour or sometime during coffee or whatever that is not going to be intrusive. And the fourth step, of course, is to make sure that you follow up. What you'll find is that these folks that you've made connections with will find some synergies, will really enjoy understanding each other a little bit better, and in turn what will happen is they will reach out to you and introduce you safely and warmly to other folks in their network. So we are starting this 10-10-30 plan, and if you have any doubts, certainly give us some feedback on this, but we think it's going to be something very authentic and is going to work out very well. Thank you very much for your time.